Hey guys, thanks for joining me. We're back today talking about tool organization. On my last video, you guys saw me review this Craftsman 282-piece mechanics tool set. And today, I'm going to show you one option on organizing these tools for your toolbox. So my big question is, what foam is right for your box? Coming up. Let's hit it. Hey guys, welcome back. Like I said, I really like the trays that came in this 282-piece mechanic set, but truthfully I can see that they're very flimsy and it's a matter of time before this breaks and cracks and just becomes garbage. So I really wanted to find a solution, a long-term solution to organizing my toolbox. So I looked at a lot of different options out there. And I kind of decided that foam would probably be the best bet for me. And there's a lot of guys out there doing foam, but this is just one of the examples. Make sure and hit subscribe because I am going to be doing a full review on a bunch of different foam products. But today folks, I have for you the FoamFit Tool 282-piece Craftsman Mechanic Tool Set Foam Tool Organizer. Guys, this thing is just awesome. So it fits perfectly into my toolbox, and every single tool fits absolutely perfectly into its pocket. So I just love the idea of having a place for everything, and everything has a place. So to me, I'll never lose another 10 millimeter again because it's got a spot. At the end of my job, I can quickly see if it's missing or if I need to find it quickly. I know right where I can go and grab it. Guys, this is the ultimate in tool organization. So the folks over at FoamFit, they can do custom orders for you, but they also have a lot of tools already scanned into their catalog. So in some cases, you're able to just, like I did, measure the inside of your toolbox and go ahead and place your order. And what comes in the mail is exactly what you saw, a beautifully packaged foam tool mat to organize all of your tools. Now guys, I really want to show you just how this thing looks when it comes out of the box. So this is a pretty decent thick piece of foam. They've got the red on the bottom and the black on top, and they CNC route this thing out. So there's different depths for your deep well sockets versus your shallow wells. So I thought that was a really cool thing. But they did a real nice job at packaging everything in this box, and everything just looks great. So guys, here we go. We're going to open up our drawer. This is a Husky 52-inch 9 drawer. I got this for Black Friday 2020. So I just got this. Everything's very recent. And look at that. Wow. Just make sure you measure correctly. And wow. Very nice fit, guys. How cool. So guys, I really want you to see just how precision and how tight this is. I mean, really, it's absolutely perfect. You can get your fingers in there. Nothing moves around. It really is impressive. This foam is durable, dense, and resistant to oil and lubricants, that it won't absorb any types of spills. They've got this contrasting color, which is pretty cool. So they have different color combinations that you can choose from. They have the black and red. They have, what is this, blue and yellow. They have blue and black. And I think there's a few other colors. You'll have to check their website to make sure. Now what they do with these two different pieces of foam is they thermally bond them, which is really good in the sense that it will never delaminate. However, if you decide that you want to add a tool in here, that's going to be really tough. You will not be able to dig out the foam underneath because they are thermally bonded together. Okay, so make sure when you, if you go this route, that you fit as many tools as you expect to put on that tray, because adding a tool after the fact is not going to go very smoothly. So, yeah, check it out. They do have a bunch of kits that have a set of tools that are already laid out. So in some cases, all you have to do is measure the inside of your drawer and let them know what size it is, and then you get the tools. Like for this case, maybe Craftsman wasn't my first pick, but for under $100, I could roll up to Lowe's and fill this drawer up. So I've got a variety of different plier types, pretty much all the screwdrivers, and a vice grip type of locking plier. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, it looks really cool. Some of the benefits also, is that you can find your tools faster. You can, at a quick glance, see what's missing, and pretty much anyone can pick up after you. Now, like I said, guys, even though they had these particular tools on their file already, if you have your own set of tools that you want to use, you can certainly send them in and they will scan them in for you and come up with your own design. Now that is not going to be the most cost-effective way to go, but if you already have your snap-on set, it's going to look pretty affordable at that point rather than buying new tools. Now when you place your order with them, what they'll do is they'll collect all your tools and they'll scan them in and they'll come up with the design. They'll send you a large print to look at that design, and what they do also is they give you a on that print, if you cut out all of the white pieces of paper and tape them all together, what you end up with is sort of a proof, so that you can make sure it fits in your toolbox and make sure that the layout's going to work good for you. So I thought that was very helpful. Anyway, moving on. One thing I wanted to try, and I haven't done this yet, so this will be fun, is they say that it's durable, dense, and it resists oil and lubricants and spills and whatnot. So, hey, I was thinking about making another drawer for my pneumatic tools. Those pneumatic tools are incredibly messy with all of the oil. I don't necessarily oil them every time, but I do make sure that they are oiled. So when you put these tools back in, they may have some oil or grease on them. So I figured let's dump it on here and see what happens. Check it out. Let's take a look. It doesn't appear, let's see, I don't know if you can see that, how well you can see it. It does not appear to be soaking in. I'm trying to wipe it off. Yeah, I mean, cleanup is pretty good. Let's see. And this is straight oil. Air tool oil. Ah, well, I'm pretty impressed with that. That did not soak in. It didn't really leave a mark. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty clear. All right, so that works. What about this guy? Here's some power steering stop leak from Lucas. Let's see how that fares. Ooh, ugly. All right. Oh, damn, I spilled something. I better clean it up. Let's see, guys. This is nasty too. I don't know, pretty good. Wow. Wow, I did not think, I thought for sure that was going to stain. Okay, how about, I got a little engine oil. This is just for small engines. Let's see how that does. Okay, here we go. Wow. It is not absorbing. I'm just sort of pushing it around. Alright guys. I don't know, that looks pretty good. Bring it a little closer here, let you examine that. Okay guys, I'm impressed so far. So far so good. Let's see how it does on the blue real quick. We'll put all of them on here. There goes the power steering fluid, some air tool oil, and some motor oil. Ooh. Right. I thought for sure yellow would stain, but we're going to try this, see how it does. I mean, that's pretty good. That's impressive. One additional thing that the FoamFit Tool folks do is they organize things in a very logical way. For my Craftsman box, they kept all of my standard or imperial measurement sockets and wrenches on one side of my toolbox and all of my metric stuff on the other side. So that makes a whole lot of sense that I know exactly which side of the box that I need to start on. So ideally, a tool mat like this is going to force you into staying organized forever, because you are not going to find a different place to put this socket. It is going to fit in only one spot. So that's really why it's so cool. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps up my review on the FoamFit Tool Toolbox Drawer Foam Tool Organizer. Whew. Now guys, really this is the ultimate in toolbox drawer organization. I'm telling you, it is the ultimate, but it comes at an ultimate price. So be aware of that. Also, all of these tools, they actually already had scanned into their system, so all I had to do was measure the inside of my toolbox drawer. But be aware, the lead time on that was still 2.5 to 3 months. So if you decide to go this route, I just want you to be aware of that. So, hey listen guys, if you've got any value out of my video today, do me a quick favor, throw me a quick like, and if you don't mind, while you're in that corner, hit subscribe, because next week I'm going to try my hand at a more budget-friendly foam toolbox solution. So I've got a piece of Kaizen foam that I'm going to outfit for a different drawer for some of my old pneumatic tools. So hit subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Listen guys, I really appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot. Can't wait to see you again. Cheers.